and a very warm welcome to Landmark Case Analysis, which is presented to you by Lawsico. This is Ankita Parida here. Let's proceed with today's discussion on the Beriberi Union case. This is a landmark judgment given by the Honorable Supreme Court of India on 14th March 1960 by a 7-judge bench. Now, let's have a look at the brief background of this case. Berubari was a village in the Jalpaiguri district of West Bengal. It had an area of 8.75 square miles and a population of almost 10 to 12,000 people. The majority of them were Muslims. So, with India's independence in 1947, the boundary disputes had arisen, and therefore the then Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan got into agreement known as the Nehru-Noon Agreement. It included exchange of enclaves between the two countries. So, subsequently, the doubts had arisen how to implement the agreement, whether we need a legislative action or an amendment to the constitution has to be done, or we need both. So, now let's have a look at the map. This is the region of Beriberi Union. It was a part of Jalpaiguri district of West Bengal, India, and now it is a part of Bangladesh or erstwhile Pakistan. So, based on these doubts, the president thought the question of law which has arisen had to be asked to the Supreme Court of India. So, thus, he came up with three questions. The first is a legislative action necessary to implement this agreement regarding the Beriberi Union? And if the legislative action is sufficient, or do we need to have a constitutional amendment in accordance with Article 368, or we need both? Secondly, regarding the exchange of enclaves, is there a need of legislative action and a amendment to the constitution? So, as a part of the country was ceding to a foreign country, there were contention in the public and there were arguments against this proposal. The opposition party argued that Parliament has no power to cede any part of the territory to a foreign country, either by a simple ordinary legislation or by an amendment to the constitution. And also, the preamble says that we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic, therefore, it irrevocably postulates that India, geographically and territorially, must always continue to be a democratic and republic country. Thirdly, it was argued that Constitution expressly has given to the country the power to acquire other territory, but it has made no provision for ceding any part of the territory to foreign country. So, based on these contention, the judgment and the reasoning was given by the court. The first thing said by the court is that under Article 368, the Parliament has power to amend any part of the Constitution, including Article 1, and it would logically mean that it has power to cede national territory in favor of a foreign state also. Secondly, it also said that preamble is not a part of our constitution. It's just a key to open the mind. It just shows the general purpose for which they made the several provisions in the constitution. So, the Supreme Court answered the question referred to it by the President. It answered that firstly, legislative action is necessary for the execution of this agreement. Secondly, a law of parliament under Article 3 of our constitution would be unqualified, and a law under Article 368 of constitution, that is amendment to this constitution, will be qualified and necessary. And for the exchange of enclaves too, the same procedure has to be followed. So, the Supreme Court in the Beriberi Union concluded that The preamble is not a part of our constitution. The parliament has the power to amend our constitution, including Article 1. And thirdly, the secession of a part of the territory would lead to diminution of the territory of India, and such thing can be made by the amendment of the constitution under Article 368 of the constitution. So this decision was again reverted back in the Golaknath case, which we will learn about in coming sessions. Now the preamble is treated as a part of our constitution. So this was all. Thank you.